After you import your Google Classroom, when you log in the next time, you'll see a tile view dashboard. You'll be able to choose which classroom you'd like to start your session with. I'm going to start with this test classroom, and I'm going to click Start Class. And it will load your students. While we're waiting for this to load, we can look at some of the features. You have a screen tab where you can actually see the student's screen as they move from screen to screen. And you can see I just moved from one screen to another. You can go to the timeline feature and you can see what they're doing in real time. So at this current moment, this student is on Google Classroom. There's a screenshot tab, and if you're to take a screenshot of the student's screen, it will be housed here. And you can also call the students. So you can do a voice-only call, video call presentation, or a lecture presentation. There'll be more on that to follow. We're going to go back to the screen view. We're going to go right across, and we're going to look at the chat feature so we can turn it on. And this way you get a new icon here. And this icon, you simply click and you can chat with your students. And you can simply send it to them in the chat, and it will pop up at the bottom just like a chat feature would on any website. X out to return. We're going to continue along the top. So you can add an off-task alert. It filters, so it would tell you if the student was on a different website. So if they were on a science website or a math website, it would tell you, and you can change the sensitivity if you like. So you can toggle that on and off. And that was the settings that popped up. And it will also see if there is a scene applied. So if you want them to stay in that one tab, you can create a scene, and there'll be more on that to come. If you go right below the scenes, you can see that there's a tile view, and this is much like Google Meet, where you can change the amount of students you see per row. And if you have a bigger view, you'll be able to scroll down and see their screens a little bit better.